Hey love, welcome to Modern Mysticism with Mel. I'm Melissa, but you can call me Mel. Today, I want to talk about releasing what no longer fits and finding peace with endings. The year is winding down, and if you're anything like me, you've probably been doing a lot of reflecting, looking at what worked, what didn't, and what you're still holding on to. This season has a way of showing us everything that wants to leave our lives, doesn't it? The friendships that faded, the plans that got changed, the things that didn't turn out the way we hoped they would. And even when you know something isn't right anymore, letting go still hurts. I remember around this time last year, I was holding on to a version of myself and a version of life that had already expired. I thought that if I held on tight enough, maybe I could make it work again. But the truth is, sometimes peace doesn't come from fixing. It comes from finally accepting what is. So today, I want to talk about something sacred, the art of letting go before the new year. Because maybe what you really need right now isn't to add more, maybe it's to release. So why does letting go feel so hard? Well, letting go feels hard because deep down, we're not just releasing people or situations, we're releasing hope. Well, the hope that we attached to them. Every relationship, every dream, every season we outgrew once meant something to us. And when it ends, it can feel like we failed. But here's something I've learned. Sometimes peace doesn't come from understanding. It comes from surrender, from saying this no longer serves me and that's okay. This year, I had to learn a lesson in a very personal way. There was someone in my family, someone I deeply loved and always longed to feel close to. I spent years hoping that our relationship would feel warm, genuine, and mutual, but I started to notice that the love I was receiving wasn't consistent. It was conditional. It appeared when other people were watching and disappeared when I needed it the most. And for a long time, I tried to fix it. I thought that maybe if I was more patient, more helpful, more understanding, that things would change, but it never did. Eventually, I had to accept she was loving me from her level of awareness, and that's okay. I realized that to keep my peace, I needed to love her from a distance. I could still honor her, I could still wish her well, but I didn't have to sacrifice my self-worth to stay close. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes are to the people who are still here, but loving yourself enough to step back is also love. So these are some lessons that I've learned from nature. I love spending time in nature. Whenever I struggle with letting go, I look to nature. The trees don't argue with the wind when the wind takes the tree's leaves. They let go beautifully. They don't cling to what's dying. They release. They trust that something new will bloom again in spring. And I think life works the same way. We go through seasons, and every season has a purpose. Fall is the universe whispering, it's okay to release, not because you're losing, but because you're making space for something new. So here's something that has helped me. This is a simple practice of release. I want to share this because it has helped me so many times. So tonight, take a quiet moment for yourself, light a candle, or you can make a cup of tea, or just sit by the window and take out your journal or even a piece of paper and write down one thing that feels heavy, one thing that you've been trying to fix, trying to force, or trying to control. And then ask yourself, what did this teach me? Maybe it taught you patience. Maybe it taught you to speak up. Or maybe it taught you just how strong you really are. When you find the lesson, whisper to yourself, I release this with love. You don't have to burn the paper. You don't have to throw it away. Just decide within you that this chapter no longer needs your peace. Sometimes healing isn't loud. Sometimes it's that quiet exhale when your heart finally says, I'm done carrying this. So as this year ends, I want you to know this. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are simply transitioning. Every time you release something that no longer fits, you make room for something that is aligned. This season isn't about doing more, it's about carrying less. You don't have to rush into the new year with old energy. You can walk into it with light, clear, and ready for what's meant for you. So take this moment to breathe. Bless the things that left. Thank the lessons that came through. And trust that what's meant for you will always find you effortlessly. Say it with me. I am letting go with love. I'm Mel, and this is Modern Mysticism, Healing Wisdom for the Modern Soul. If this message spoke to your heart, leave a little heart in the comment section and share it with someone who's learning how to let go too. And remember, sometimes the most powerful new beginnings start with a graceful goodbye. From my heart space to yours. Bye.